So, this is my last ever drive in my Jaguar XJ 3-litre diesel portfolio. It's a sad day. I've owned this car for 18 months and it has been absolutely superb, by far and away the best car I've ever owned. So why am I getting rid of it? The simple answer to that is just fancy the change. So I just wanted to make a farewell video for this car because this is where my channel started. The very first Motorshed video was about this. My 2013 Jaguar XJ portfolio. So I couldn't let it go without producing one more video with it. And really just to talk about the value of this car. Spec'd up with its various options, this car was £86,000 when new. Today it's worth about £15,000 for this car, making it pretty much the best value car on the road. I mean, this or a brand new base model Fiesta, no contest. So key features of this vehicle: keyless entry, satellite navigation, large touchscreen display, digital dashboard, automatic open and close boot. That I'm going to miss on my new car. You get lots of sumptuous leather everywhere you look. There's no crappy plastics in this thing. It's all really nice material meets really nice material meets really nice material. It's a quality interior. I've heard some journalists describe this interior as a little under par, but it's really not. It's one of the best interiors that you'll find in a car. I mean, Jaguar Land Rover are famed for producing a decent interior, and this is no exception. It's a very cool car, and I'm definitely going to miss it. And I would certainly consider an XJ in the future, although if I did, it would certainly be the V8 supercharged, which are incredibly rare. Most of the units sold were in fact the V6 diesel that's in this. Understandably, decent levels of performance and decent fuel economy. But living with this car every day over the last 18 months, it's been absolutely superb. It is a big car, so there are occasions where I notice that, you know, tight multi-storey car parks, for example, can be tough. Finding the right parking spot for you because the sheer length of the thing, and this isn't even the long wheelbase model, and the width as well. You know, it's as wide as a Range Rover. It is a big car, and obviously living with a big car is a little tougher than living with a really small car. But you know, you get on with it. So do I still think you should buy a Jaguar XJ as I claimed you should in my first video with this car? My opinion hasn't changed. It's still a superb car, and it's still one you should definitely buy. There is absolutely nothing to put you off this car at all. The engines are great, the gearbox is great, the interior is great. I think it's a handsome looking car. It's got all the bells and whistles, and it's cheap. What more could you want from a car? You know, there are more practical cars. There rear seats don't fold down, for example, but it has got a large boot. This is the first car I will have ever sold without really wanting to get rid of. In the interests of my channel and in the interests of change, I've gone for something a little different. A car that I've wanted for a long time but couldn't afford. That's the only reason why I'm getting rid of this car. It has been superb. It is a great car to drive as well. I mean, you wouldn't expect so from such a barge, but it really does drive fantastically well. If you want to be enthusiastic about your driving, this won't falter. If you just want to waft along, it's perfect. So that's the end of that chapter then. The Jag is now gone. So there'll be a video coming soon on my new car. So what did I choose to replace the Jag with? Also a quick note about Motorshed Monday. It will be coming back. I've had quite a busy time over the past few weeks. I've been a bit preoccupied with something else. So, and now we're on top of things a bit. I should have a little more time to get back to Motorshed Monday. So yeah, that's pretty much it. From Arnold and me, bye for now.